match. And to my surprise, the level of football which the boys have been playing for the last 8 days has really exceeded my expectation. I'm very sorry to say that I did not expect this level of football from the university students. Having said that, as I mentioned in my opening remarks in the opening function, football is not educational sports anymore. It's a profession. Football is played professionally in India. So I want you to be a part of this. With your educational background, with your exposure, with the kind of training which you have undergone, I'm sure that many of us from this university games will end up playing at the highest level of Indian football. I'm very fortunate to have my colleagues here today. I would like to introduce them one by one. We have the Deputy Speaker of Mizoram, Mr. Lalfam Kima. Thank you so much for coming, sir. And we have an MLA from Lunglei North, who is also the Vice Chairman of Lunglei High Court Committee, Mr. Viman Som Tuama. An MLA from Champhai South, Lieutenant Colonel Clement Vinta. Would you please rise, sir? Thank you. And another MLA from Lunglei South, Mr. Laram Diana Papuya. Last but not the least, we have an MLA from Nathil constituency. I hope the players will know him. Would you please send up Mr. J. Lalpekula from your seat? He is one of the greatest footballers India has ever produced. One of the all-time top scorers in international football. And not only that, he had won all the possible trophies in Indian football as a team and as an individual. He was one-time All India Football Federation Footballer of the Year. He won I-League, he won Indian Super Cup, and he won so many trophies for India. So during your 10-day stay in Mizoram, I hope you will bring back some memories of Mizoram to your respective states. And I hope it's a good one. And I request you to come back to Mizoram. Some of you as a professional footballer, some of you as a professional who works in football but not as a footballer, and some of you, of course, as a tourist. Because you had been to Mizoram for the very first time, and I want to make sure that I want to request you that this is not your last visit to Mizoram. I wish you come back to Mizoram, and I hope that your stay here in Mizoram will be a pleasant one. I would like to say a big thank you to the Sports and Youth Services Department team who had worked tirelessly, so many sleepless nights and early mornings, and your effort is not in vain. And I would like to thank the Union Sports Minister, Mr. Anurag Thakurji. I met him during the opening function of the Khelo University Games in Guwahati. He was very kind to let me, let me sit in his own car from Raj Bhavan to the venue for the opening opening function, in which we discussed lots of things about development of sports in the country, and particularly in the Northeast region. And with these few words, I would like to say a big thank you to the organizers once again, and I wish all the participants and the officials a safe journey back home. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Chief Guest Pulan. We thank you for the inspiring speech. We are indeed our senses. Let us welcome our very own Diru Tei Sante Kupong.